One day, guys, that is the goal. I've been in a tough spot. That ain't nothing without the grind. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have decided to stop procrastinating and finally just start filming. I've been way too self-conscious, like seriously I need to stop. There's a lot of realization that's been happening this whole week, and I didn't film for a while, partially because I was sick. Like I was sick for like 10 days or something. I had the flu. But yeah, I was so ready to film back then, and then obviously I got sick, and then that just like knocked me off, and I just went back in that mood where I'm just like, oh, should I film? Should I not film? Like, what should I do? What should I make? I don't know what to do. But I'm always falling into that, and I've realized why I'm doing that, and that's partially because I like to be a perfectionist with like literally everything to do with filming. As you know, I do modeling, and when I go on set they do my makeup, they make everything look good, and then obviously the commercial and stuff, it turns out perfect because there's all these angles and lighting and things that just make my skin look good, or like just, yeah, make me look good because it's a commercial. And I've been trying to do that in my videos, like, I don't know, trying to and trying not to, trying to make my videos look real, but then not fake, but like just a little bit perfect. I don't know, you know what I mean. That's been ruining me. Like, trying to be a perfectionist has really slowed things down, and Kurt's been telling me that as well. He's like, oh, you're too self-conscious, you're too like worried about what other people are gonna think of you, and yeah, it delays everything. I'm always like, oh my god, we need to refilm this, my hair looks really bad, or my teeth is like really bad, or I don't know, I just like focus on minute details. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing, but it's like tiring. And another thing that I want to kind of stop doing is I'm gonna be making vlogs. I'm definitely gonna try and film like at least every day so that I have content, but I'm probably not gonna add Chinese subtitles anymore for vlogs only. My more popular videos like language stuff and apartment tours and those kind of things, I will add subtitles, but it's just like too much effort to keep adding subtitles for vlogs. Yeah, just typing out everything is kind of like annoying, and I think I will probably only do like subtitles once I have, I don't know, an assistant. Like if I ever could get an assistant or someone who edits my videos for me one day, guys, that is the goal. So I'm just gonna clean up this crap because I need to eat breakfast, and then I'm going to my yoga class. I also need to like make rice. So now I've just cleaned everything, which took forever, and there was a lot of splashing. Yeah, now I need to make the rice. So as you know, I've been eating red rice as it's healthier. Don't judge the way I wash my rice, guys. Like, I use a sieve because for me everything is about being fast and convenient. Yeah, so don't judge. This is just my fast way of doing stuff. I never learnt this from anyone, by the way. This is just like literally my way. If you've watched my old videos, you know that I've struggled with like anxiety. I still do get them. Like, anxiety never goes, but you just have to like control it. And I've struggled with like depression and stress and yeah, obviously all those things are really easy to come back, and my mood just goes up and down. I just want to be a better version of myself and stop going through this cycle of like getting anxious, getting stressed. And as you know, I've been seeing a therapist and she's really been helping me. I talk about literally everything to her. Yeah, she makes me like question myself and just reflect a lot. And yeah, there's just a lot of things that I've realized about myself. She also said another good thing, like when I first started therapy, it's like my brain is like a computer, and then there's like loads of files in them, and then basically you're taking out each file and there's like a virus in them and you're cleaning that virus and then putting it back. And that's honestly like the best way to explain my brain. My brain is just a mess and has like a million viruses, and I'm trying to, yeah, take out these viruses, get rid of them, and just be myself again. But yeah, the main point of this video is that I want to stop caring about being perfect with everything and focusing on minute details, which is like unnecessary, and stop caring about what other people think of me. And yeah, some of you are probably wondering when the hell I'm gonna move, because I did like a whole oh we are moving kind of video, and I was doing a few like apartment tours, like places that I was viewing. We still haven't found a place, but we are gonna go view another place on Saturday. Obviously I was sick and stuff, so that delayed some stuff. Some of you are like, oh, why don't you move to New Territories? Why don't you move to Kowloon side? They're like cheaper, bigger. And yeah, I know that, and I've definitely thought about it. Like, it hasn't been out of my mind. I'm just like, oh, should I just like go there and get a bigger place, and like it'll make my life easier? But then it wouldn't make my life easier because it's so far from everything that I do. Like, I go to Central to exercise, like I need to go at least 2 or 3 times a week. Kurt works in Causeway Bay, so it's like we live in Causeway Bay, he works here, he can literally walk to work, like it takes him like 2 seconds. And then obviously I do have castings like everywhere around Hong Kong, but it's mainly in Hong Kong Island side. And since being a freelancer, I don't really need to go to many castings. When I was with the agency, I kind of had to go, it was like part of the contract. But yeah, this time I don't really need to go to castings, so then I'd just rather be on Hong Kong Island. There are places though, like it's not that expensive, and to be honest, if I didn't have a lot of like criteria, is that the word? Like if I didn't have things that I really needed, then we could have moved out like so fast. First of all, like filming YouTube is kind of my priority, and you do need a house where there's bright lights. Like it just sets the mood. Like like right now, for example, like I have this window, it's shining, like it just makes you look better. And then obviously I have like windows over there, and I have a window in the bathroom. So yeah, it makes sense to have a lot of windows in the house, and a lot of places that I viewed recently doesn't have a window in the living room, so it's super dark. And another reason like why it's been so difficult to find a place is because we are gonna get a pet. We're gonna get a dog, and I was gonna like leave that as a surprise, but you know what, yeah. I'm gonna get a dog, and I don't actually know like when, obviously when I move out, but finding a place that allows pets is so hard. And I was so surprised that it was going to be this hard, because I always see people everywhere in Hong Kong with pets. So I'm just like, what? Like, how can... It's not even a nano flat that we're moving into. We're like moving into an actual apartment with our own being like front door and doorbell. So yeah, I was kind of surprised. And seeming as I am on YouTube and I am planning to post my whole entire life and show my entire house, I can't just secretly have a pet and like hide it, because I think some like estate agents was like, oh, you could just like buy a pet and no one will know. And I'm just like, that is so sneaky. Like, I'm not going to do that, because first, if the landlord finds out, if the landlord just happens to, I don't know, stumble across my channel, probably won't, but yeah, they will then take away your deposit and kick you out. So it's like, am I gonna risk my deposit and all of that just to, like, I don't know, be sneaky and lie? I don't want to lie. So yeah, that's why it's been so hard to find a place that allows pets. And the place we're viewing on Saturday allows animals, and I just hope that I like it. The window situation is kind of like, ugh, it does look dark, so that's one of the things I'm just like, oh my god, I hope it's not as dark as the pictures, because they covered the windows and I just want to go there and find out why they covered the windows. Like, what are they hiding? I was never a morning person, so before I never used to really eat breakfast, but yeah, this isn't really gonna be a proper breakfast because I am gonna work out. I don't want to eat too much. I'm just gonna make a berry smoothie, a really boring one, because right now my diet, I can't eat any other fruit except for berries and kiwis. So yeah, I'm just gonna have berries with water for now, and then if I have time I might boil 2 eggs and eat some nuts. I'll see, I don't know. This is how clumsy I am, guys. I just opened the fridge and then I broke the lid. If you're in Hong Kong and you want good blueberries, this is amazing. It's from Welcome. It's the Royal Jumbo. But yeah, it's so good. It's like the best blueberries I've ever had, but they're so expensive. I just don't understand why I need to spend $40 for blueberries, but I do. Oh my god, it's so hard to open. I recently cut my nails, so I can't do anything. Oh, okay. Ugh. I don't like wash and soak for so long. I don't really do that whole like baking powder cleaning stuff. Now I just have these strawberries and blackberries that I froze myself. I like washed and froze. These strawberries are kind of bad because like the pack I get is like $35, and yeah, they like whenever I open it I have to like throw half away because there's like fungus and stuff. Yeah, so I decided to be more fancy and get like organic frozen strawberries, and there's like nothing in here, but it's really big. I'll show you. It's like one gigantic strawberry. I think that is like decent. This is gonna make a really loud noise, guys. Perfect. I know this isn't really breakfast and it doesn't taste amazing, so you don't like need to go and try this, but I do have to like leave soon, so I just got changed. This is what I'm wearing. Excuse the mirror, I know it's disgusting. Every time I look at it I need to say I clean it and I never do, but yeah. Gonna go work out now.